Guys, wherever you are in the world today, Manuela Vincent live from Virginia. It is 11 a.m. Eastern here on the East Coast. So welcome to my live. When you're new, if you're new, put a number 1 in my chat when you come on. Let me know you're here. Say hello, good morning, happy Wednesday, happy winning Wednesday, everyone, okay? I am here to celebrate, motivate, provide value. That's what I do every day I come on here. I want to share with you guys things I'm learning from my digital program, my digital business. And if you are interested in learning more, I love to share that as well. I love to share what I do from the comfort of my home, only working 2 hours a day and a cell phone, right? So when you're coming on here, let me know you're here. Say hello, welcome in. I know I get a lot of repeaters on here, a lot of repeats, and I love that. I love the good ones that come on and they chat with me a little bit. Because they're my OGs. Like they started from the beginning with me, and they're going through, they're coming along on the journey, if you will. They're coming along on the journey. Lily, why do you always ask me that? Yes, I'll never forget your username, Living Loud Martinez. Lily, of course I remember you. You don't have to always ask me that. Just say hello, good morning, happy Tuesday or happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy winning Wednesday, my friend. So when you guys are coming in, put a number 1 if you're new. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're feeling like you want to. Maybe you'll come in and learn something. No, you don't have to apologize. I'm just saying, I know it's you. I know it's you. I noticed the username. I'll never forget it. And I remember you said, write my name down. So that's how I recalled your name. Good morning, everyone. How are we today? Are we having a great day today? Happy winning Wednesday. Let's have a great day today, people. Let's have a nice chat. Let's do better than we did yesterday. I had some lively folks on here. But God, you know what? I prayed on it this morning. I said, God, please. Give me the power and the strength to not even pay attention to the negative people on the chat. Immediately block them. Hi from Netherlands. Aziz, how are you today? My friend? Because, that kind of stuff can get to you sometimes, right? I understood when I got on this platform that I'm going to get haters. I'm going to get people that probably love me, like me, want to be, understanding what I'm doing. You got to take the good with the bad, but you definitely have to have thick skin, because I do get some haters on here for no reason, guys. I don't hate anybody. I love people. If you respect me, I respect you, right? You're good, sweetheart. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Azizi. I like that. You're keeping my chat positive. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love meeting people on this app from all over the world. The Netherlands, that's awesome. I get people from India. Where else? I've seen Switzerland on here. Never Italy yet. I'm waiting for some Italians to come on here. See, my mother was Italian, so I'm biracial. I'm Italian and Black. So I'm mixed. But my mother was from Sardinia, Italy. And it's crazy. I haven't even been there yet. That is one of the things on my bucket list. I have to go. You're from Brenham, Texas. So my prayers are out to your state, my friend. I pray for your state every day, every night in my prayers. I pray because it's awful what's going on in Texas. So I keep you in my prayers. I feel you, but the haters have social issues. That's why I don't feel bad about them. I know. Oh, are you from Italy, in Texas? You're from Italy? Awesome. Yeah, they do, but we have to still love on them, right? Love thy enemies. But what I do is I try not to come on here and get in my feelings on that stuff. So when I see somebody today I'm in a better mood, so I'm going to block really quickly. If I see people talking about if I'm fat or that stuff used to really bother me when I was younger, though. I had, issues with that, but not so much now because I know my life. I know my weight. I know when I lose it. I know I've had 3 kids. I'm in perimenopausal, which puts weight on. But you know what? I feel healthy. That's the most important thing. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat crazy stuff. This is weight from being perimenopausal. You're in Italy right now? How is it there? Hello from the Philippines. How are you today? No, thank you. Means a lot. Where are you from? I'm from Virginia in the United States. Uh I finally got to go. You finally got to go. So I'm hearing, is it, no, you don't probably have to say this, but I mean, I'm hearing where you can get good deals to travel there. Well, I appreciate you saying that. And my husband, he knows. So that really, kind of all that matters. But it just still, when people talk like that, I'm like, what do you look like behind the screen? Like, you can't be perfect. You're just one of those trolls, right? I appreciate you for saying that, though. Hi, Kyle. How are you? Awesome. Hello from Ireland. Ireland. Awesome. See, I love this. Thailand in the house. I'm an American citizen. Awesome. Awesome. Uh, I don't know what this Emerson is talking about. Another Ireland. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for coming on here. These are like new countries that are on my live today. But do you see the power of social media? Do you see I'm going live? I go live at the same time every day, 11 a.m. on the East Coast in the United States. And I get to see so many different people on here, right? I'm just an average person, my friends. I'm no one special. In the eyes of God, I am, but I'm just like an average person, right? Top of the morning, yay. Hey, Manuela, can you shout my cousin out? It is Leo. Hey, Leo and is it Louis or Louise? Hey, Leo and Louise. I'm from Russia and how do you say that? Tajikistan? I can't pronounce that. I apologize here. Hi, Just a Dog. You were on here the other day. Hello, how are you? Welcome back. Why are you hating from Sweden? Or do you mean hey from Sweden? You're in New York, Zayed. How are you? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's keep this chat light today, guys. I don't want to have to spend my time in the chat like monitoring it constantly. It's so exhausting, my friends. I got to look over here because I'm missing some people, okay? You're from Russia, just popped in and seemed lovely. I appreciate you, Gigi. Hi from India. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys need to stop with the hate word. How about we love? How about we love? You're good. I'm very good today. Mike and Venus, thank you for subscribing. Hi from Utah. You guys are amazing today, right? I love it. I love this app. I'm telling you, we get to meet people from all over the world, right? So I'm a social content creator, right? I'm on social media. I'm going to give you a background in a minute, guys. I just want to welcome a few more people in here. Hi from Utah. I said that. Your birthday in Texas, your birthday is in 7 days. Well, happy early birthday to you. Because I don't know. I mean, I'll be on live. If you come back, I wish you a happy birthday. So, sorry, autocorrect. I meant to, hey, from New York. I figured that's what it was. New York in the house. Yes, let's go, right? Guys, you guys are amazing, okay? So, a little bit about me, guys. So, what you're going to find on my platform, and other people are different. I come on here to talk about a program I found last year that has helped me to replace my income that I lost, right? Some people will choose to get another job. I chose to go a different route, right? Give my brother a shout out. His name is Hey Jim, what's up? You have a very nice Jesus doll. Was it expensive? No, it wasn't. And thank you so much. You can get these at like Hallmark. Well, I'm in the US, so Hallmark, grocery stores sometimes carry them. It was for Easter like a couple years back. Summer school ends this week. Whew. I'm from Michigan, but I'm in Italy right now. That is awesome, man. I need to go to Italy so bad. I'm from United States, born and raised in Virginia. First time, your first time, awesome. Who's first time here? Put a number 1. I just want to see the numbers here. New Mexico here. What's up, New Mexico? Yeah, go ahead and just like Bobby Light's asking where everybody's from. Look how many new people I have. Oh my gosh, I love this app right here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Illinois, but got laid off. Okay, my friend Mike in Venus, we need to talk. At 51 and came to the Philippines. How is the Philippines? Donald, first time. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I'm from, come on now, interested scroller. Interested scroller, you're from Mars. Donald one. Shout out to my cousin, his name, Leo and Louise. Is it Louis? Louis, Leo and Louise. Okay, guys, these are going so fast. Would you rather treat, okay, not answering that. Los Angeles. Okay, guys, you guys are amazing. So we have a lot of first timers here. So welcome to my live. I appreciate you. Thank you for loving my energy. I have my coffee. We're going to do good today, guys. I'm feeling much better today, okay? I love it. You never know who's going to come on your live. You never know. You might have people that love you, people that are going to see what I'm saying? Like this guy right here. I got to get him off. Okay, we're doing good, guys. Okay, let's keep rocking it out. So again, happy Winning Wednesday. I come on this platform to give value, to share things that have worked for me, what I'm doing right now. And if you guys want to learn the same, I always put that out there for you, okay? So a little bit about me, guys. I am 52. I was laid off last year from a corporate job in HR. I'm sure people know what HR is, human resources, right? Yes, put your testimony if you like. I can't read everything. It's going so fast and I got to get to my topics. But please put your comments down, especially if it's relevant to what I'm going to talk about today. I appreciate, okay, be right back. That's disgusting. Okay, do your thing. That's just normal, right? Good, you're feeling much better. Thank you, Kyle. It wasn't that I felt sick. I was like irritated because I had a lot of haters on my live. That distracts me from giving my content to you guys. You see, I want to attract the right people in my lives. So when I can block those haters, then that brings more good people to my lives. That's how algorithms work. Do we understand that? Put a number 2 if you understand that. Finally, someone who is level-headed. Lots of weirdos on lives. Yes, and I understand that. That's why I come on with a purpose, right? I don't want to get on here for just to waste people's time. Good luck in your life journey. Thank you, interested scroller. Hi, sweet. Hey, Chris, I'm better today. See, Chris was on here yesterday. You see what I'm saying, though? So look, this is how algorithms work. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. A lot of people understood what I said. They put 2, 2, 2. I don't want anything, hottie. I don't want anything. I just need you to listen. And if you like what I say, then you can ask for more details. Yeah. So when you get rid of the haters, you block quickly and you do all those things, then the algorithms know who the right people are to come to you. I've learned that through my program. So you have to be on the block party quick and remove those people so that you don't get all those haters and stuff. There's going to always be trolls, but you got to be quick with your finger. That's why I'm over here looking. But I'm better today, Chris. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, all right? Let's keep it lively, nice, and peaceful today, okay? This is like you're in my living room. Not really, but you're in my house. Can you respect me a little bit, right? Enjoy your apple. Let's go. What's up, Vincent? Last name is Vincent. First name is Manuela, my friend. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Have you ever thought about, I don't know what that means. Can I tell you a joke? Don't know. If it's respectful, Lily, please. Don't get the haters to get to you. Don't let the haters get to you. I won't. I'll try not to. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. See, these are good people today. I appreciate you guys, okay? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, I appreciate you. Okay, so let me talk about it. Guys, again, I was laid off last year at the age of 52. I worked in corporate for 2 decades, okay? And I was laid off. I had no savings, no retirement, no plan B. Why? Because I, like most people, live paycheck to paycheck. I had 3 kids to provide for. I couldn't afford those deductions. You know what I'm saying? The 401ks, the savings. We had to keep up with our bills, we were barely able to do that most times. So the struggle bus has always been there for years. I'm educated. That didn't matter. Have 2 degrees, still had problems, right? I'm a normal human being. But I felt like at that point, that was a turning point for me. Okay, so I decided I was going to look for something new, refreshing, learn some new skills. God directed me to a different path, right? And that's me coming on this platform sharing what that path is. If any, is anybody on here? I'm sure a lot of you work jobs, right? I'm going to talk about the difference between an earned income and a passive income on here, okay? And this is not to hate on a job. Yes, I was laid off and it was discouraging. This is not to say for you to quit your job if you don't want to. That's not my purpose and intention when I come on this platform. I'm just trying to guide you through that there are other options. If you are sick and tired of the 9-to-5 grind, if you're tired of working for someone else who's richer than you, you're sick and tired of living on that struggle bus. I get you. I've been there. So that's why I come on here and share this stuff, guys, okay? Intentional. You can take advantage of what I have or you don't have to. I just am here to give you information. That's all it is. Guys, some of these questions, if you tell a positive quote, can I promise? Put your quote down. If we got married and I took, hey, Vinny, I'm already married. But are you trying to be funny, Vincent? Difference. Okay, so when I was in the, okay, guys, I'm gonna keep going because some of these are like getting silly. You have a job that I hate, honestly, but it pays really well, and with a wife, 2 kids, a mortgage, it feels like I'm trapped because I can't find anywhere that comes close. So Jack, that's a good example, right? When I was working a job, I was being paid okay, but it still was never enough. We didn't even own a home. We've been in apartments for quite a while, right? But the prices of these apartments where I live, we're talking about $3,000 a month for an apartment. That's not even that great. But that's the price. That's just the economy and everything else going up, right? But you have to get a car. You need a car. Cars are expensive, things like that. So you tend to, if you make more, you tend to spend more. You understand what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I was the breadwinner in my relationship. My husband always worked labor jobs. He likes that stuff. He doesn't want to be in an office environment. So I felt trapped. I felt trapped in the sense that if I left my job, who's going to be able to pay for these things? Because his job didn't really pay that much. So I felt like if I did that, I'm letting my family down. But I'm going to be honest. Having just enough to pay the basic necessities left us with nothing to have date nights, to do anything that we really wanted to do. We have not been on a vacation in years. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm coming from. But I didn't want to stay stuck anymore. So in my sense, when they finally laid me off, that was like a breath of fresh air. It is scary. You're at the hospital. Junior Garza, he's another returning guy here. With my 2, oh my gosh, I hope your son is okay. You teach English and Spanish? This guy right here needs to go. That's disgusting. Okay, prayers for your family. Prayers for your family, Junior Garza. Hi, Sandy. Some of these I'm going to let go, guys, because I just don't have time or patience to deal with some of those comments. But back to Jay, I get you. But like, this was my turning point. When they finally let me go, I felt like God was saying, just do something different. You're already at 52 years old. What are you doing? Not to mention, it's harder for me at my age to find another job because I've already... I guess you could say from an income standpoint, they want people who they can bring in cheaper. They're going to pay them cheaper. They don't want a lot of people with the skin in the game. That's where I found myself, Jay. Yeah, in Texas, school these people. I'm not gonna pay attention to it because I have to get to my content. I need to talk about this business, okay? Okay. Working for a local church, a good source of work. Yeah, those things are good because you're doing something good for everyone in the community, I think. But I don't know how much this stuff paid, but can I be real with you? With the demand and things going so high, I know me personally that getting a job at a church would not pay my bills. It would be harder. But I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't want to keep doing that because I'm going to tell you something. I lost a lot of years with my kids when they were little and I missed out. I did not like that. To go to a job They didn't respect me. I was underpaid and undervalued. I couldn't continue doing that. See you next stream. Thanks for being here, Chris. I couldn't continue to do that, guys. DF, I'm from Virginia, United States. And so I personally said I couldn't put myself through that again. I was miserable. I was like really losing passion for HR anyways. So instead of going back and getting a full-on degree, which I've already had 2, I didn't want to get in thousands of dollars of debt. I said, let me learn new skills, okay? So that's what I'm getting ready to talk about. So I looked online, I did the work from home stuff. I did how to make an income in a couple hours a day. Like, what could I do? Well, I found a person who was on a video like this, and she was talking about how she helps other moms and dads get out of their 9-to-5s. She helps them learn how to work only 2 hours a day using their cell phone and being able to make up to $900 a day, $300 to $900 a day. And I said, shoot, I'm going to try to see what this is about. You understand? So I decided to look into it. The average person's not going to do that because they're always so skeptical about things. But at my life and that turning point for me, I said, I'm going to take a chance on this. My aunt worked for a church and she only had, 6 hours. Yeah. Okay. Intrexis, thanks for coming in. I appreciate your support. Appreciate you. Drop by again. Jimmy, don't work to let go everything's. Jesus on the cross for you and everyone. Amen. Amen. So what are you? No, I'm not doing trading, DF. So this is what I found. It's a digital program. It's a digital business that literally has taught me how to only utilize 2 hours of my day, creating relatable content on these platforms, right? And then I do copy paste ad strategies. And then I have an automated system that does 98% of the work for me so I can still enjoy my life, right? This is not a job. It's not working 8 hours a day, 40 plus hours a week to come home. Well, if you think about it per day, that's like $300 a day if you work a job on a regular salary. So I'm transparent with people. I don't have anything to hide. When I worked on my last company, 28 an hour. That's only 200 and something for an 8-hour day. One $900 day here. What do you think? That's a lot. So why would I go back to that again? It didn't make any sense to me. They're never going to be able to reach my salary now anyways. So when I learned what this business was about and the potential of income here and what I'd be doing, I was blown away. Because it's teaching me skills, number one, new skills, right? Without having to spend thousands on a degree again, because I don't want to do that. That literally failed me. Thanks for the subscription, guys. Do you get paid to sign people up? So I don't like to think of it as signing people up. First of all, let me tell you what it is not, okay? I'm going to tell you what it is not. We're not recruiting people. I don't recruit. This is not MLM where you have a upline and a downline. This is not affiliate marketing where you earn pennies. So we get daily paying customers. They buy one of our 4 digital programs that are already done for us. They've been created already. My job is to come on the platform and do 3 short videos a day. I'm getting ready to talk about the 2-hour workday because people are asking. Yeah, Dia, this isn't all. I don't want to do trading. I mean, that might be something I did touch on that before. I've done that a little bit, but I lost money. With this, you're not losing any money. If anything, you're gaining money. You're gaining skills. You're gaining people following you. You're gaining more subscribers. You're learning a new skill that's in high demand. That's what I needed to do. You don't need any experience or degree with this. Let me drop something for you guys. If you want to check it out, because I know I can get long-winded and talk on here because people want to know what I'm doing, right? So I'm going to put this here for you. Why does it always do that? Hold on one second, guys. I have a digital blueprint for you guys to check out. It's free. You don't have to buy anything at that point. It's for you to get information. I'm going to go over the 4 programs that we promote, how we promote them. But if you want to get more details, get in my emails, get in my email. Go here, okay? I'm putting it in here in the chat. I'm going to pin it to the top. Go there to see what it's all about. You're going to watch a video with me talking about my story a little bit. Then it's going to have my mentor, who's a $6 million earner. She created these programs. She made her first million in 17 months following the strategies I talk about on here. Okay. So if you want to look at the details and get a big picture of it, then you're going to put your best email in here to look at it. But I'm going to talk about it today. Okay, guys? I love this program. This business is so easy. The way it's easy is because if you can just do 3 videos a day or relatable content, let me just say it like that. I do 3 videos a day. They're short. I do a 5-second to 7-second video, a 30-second video, and a minute video. And in the video, I talk about how I struggled a little bit. It could be text on the screen. Hi, Mike. Text on the screen or me voicing it or a voiceover or a faceless video. We do it all here. We're going to teach you all methods. I'm doing great. How are you doing? So this doesn't require any experience. Matter of fact, I didn't have experience in this digital world. Peaches, I came from corporate HR. That's so different. So different than this. Yes, swagzillion. You know why you have to pay? Because you're learning. If I go to college, I have to pay. If I'm getting any kind of education online, I have to pay. It's not a job. So don't come at me with, oh, but you don't got to pay for a job. Well, in a sense you do, because you are trading your time for dollars. You have to go in a car. You have to pay for gas. You have to get yourself dressed up to look good. You have to, that's all but this is not a job. It's a business. So you would have to have startup costs. But the great thing is, are you ready for it? You pay one time and it's yours. We're talking about a business that I joined. That is not a doll. Well, it's a plushie. It's a Jesus plushie. Guess what, crab boy? I don't know if you're being nasty, but I'm going to be getting crabs because my digital business pays for it. This Saturday, we're doing a crab feast. I'm trying to get through these comments. What are you talking about? Yes. If you really signed up, Shred, did you put your email in there? If you really signed up, put your email. You're not signing up for anything. You putting your email in like you would give it to Shein or Amazon if you want to learn more about something. And then if you like what you see, you go further in. And then if you don't want to do it, you can opt out. My business is rejection free. I don't have to hear the no's. I don't pick up a phone call to sign anybody up. See, people come to my videos. They like what they hear. They want to get the information. They go put their best email in. And then after that, my system does the selling, telling follow-up. They either are going to buy one of the programs. I only have 4 to choose from. When you buy the program, you're going to be learning digital skills. Each of the digital programs teaches you digital skills, how to build an online business. And also, if you want to earn, you can. We get 100% profit. We're the master. We get the master resell rights to it. No, but you can earn it. You can earn more than 20 from here. You can earn anywhere from $100 a day to $900 a day. Will that help you out, Nietzsche? Learning digital marketing, Gurney. It's coffee, Johnny Cage. Yes. You see the plushie and then the Jesus up there, Mike. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. So let me talk about this. So this business, when I bought this business, I bought the program that was the highest program because I knew I was going to get mentorship, a live community, coaching, guidance, which I needed because I'm not familiar with this space. Digital marketing. No, I'm married. 29 years. No, I can't lend it to you. How about you can borrow it from somebody, but you don't need, listen, you need to get a business if you can't even get $20. South Africa, we have 16 self-made millionaires in South Africa who started this program. Yes, you can. I'm telling you, we have 15 South Africans who bought this program, one of the programs, and they're already self-made millionaires. So it does work, shred jerks. It's not a referral. I don't call it a referral. It's not affiliate. If it was an affiliate, you earn pennies. We earn 100% profit. So when someone comes into my blueprint, you know the blueprint I just dropped there? Go check it out. They're going to come to a video with me, and then my mentor is going to talk about the digital programs, how we earn 100% profit, what this is all about. Then it's going to direct you to look at the programs. You're going to break the programs out. Each program gives you more or less. One program gives you everything. Some programs give you a little bit of this, a little bit, but ultimately you're going to get the same mentor. She's a $6 million earner live. You're going to get daily videos live to do your content. You're going to get a self-paced program to learn from. You're going to get everything you need to set up your website. Your website is beautiful. They do the website for us. The follow-up, you're going to get 30 pre-done emails that you just push a button. They get loaded into your automated system. That's what's converting for us, why we can sit back, relax, and get sales, because they say everything we don't need to say from our mouth. I'm never going to get tired of him. I'm 29 years of marriage, 3 kids. No, Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, right? What was that from? Johnny Cage. What movie is that from? I can't remember. Hi, Culinary. You're from England. Awesome, awesome. What's going on? And I'm sure my husband will never get tired of me. I think we do pretty well in those areas, my friend. And that's a good thing. 29 years in, still loving the same person, right? That's what it was. Mortal Kombat. Hey, I remember now. So guys, let's keep rocking. So you're going to learn how to do you're going to learn how to create relatable content. So example, I'm going to give you my example because I don't know what y'all's struggle is. I don't know what you struggle with. If you struggle with a job, how much is the course, ma'am? Can you go into the program? Can you go to the link shred? Did you even put your email in? Let's start there. Because I can tell you everything, but if you're not in the funnel and you're not looking at the information, it's going to be meaningless to you. I'm going to be breaking down the 4 programs in a couple minutes. Let me get there, Shred. Let me get there, Shred. And by the way, do you remember me? Neil. No, Neil. I get so many people on here. Only a few people I know that keep coming back. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to give you one example of one of my 1-minute videos, okay? But it can be as simple as this. You guys don't need to complicate it. You're going to keep it very simple. It's relatable. On the top of my screen, I might have a stop the scrolling title that says, how could $900 a day change your life? Well, guys, I worked in a corporate job for 2 decades in. My name's Manuela Vincent. I got laid off from my job at the age of 52. I didn't have a savings account, a retirement plan, no plan B. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I didn't want to go back to get another job only to struggle even more. We were already broke. And so I decided to look online, and that's when I found a digital business that's taught me high income skills. It's taught me how to use my cell phone, no longer being the scroller, but I produce content. I create relatable content on these platforms, and then I do some copy paste ad strategies. Then I have an automated system that does 98% of the work for me. So I can enjoy life on my term. I can be present for my one kid who's now still at home, who's going to be in her senior year. I can do the things with her I love to do. And know I'm still bringing in a predictable income. $900 is my highest selling program, and it allows me to make $900 just like this. 2 hours a day. How could that change your life? I would love to help you. I help other moms and dads, anyone who's been laid off, do the same thing. If that's you, down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share this with you. That is a relatable video, and that's a 1-minute video. I'm relating to that mom, that dad who's been laid off. They're tired of the 9-to-5 grind. They're broke. They're broke because that's what a job is meant to keep, you guys. Whether you want to hear it or not, it's just to keep you broke. That's why when I see job, I put job period, O period, B period, just over broke. It's to keep you chained because they know that you feel like you have no other way out of it. That's why, right? So I come on here as a person who's been through it. What do you mean it's not blue? So Peaches, go to my header here. Go to my channel header and it'll be the link up there. It's not blue, so it won't let us click if it'll lead to look it up later. Or copy and paste it. Make sure you put WW. Let me show you what it looks like. I could show you. You could do it later if you want. I don't know why it's not. Maybe YouTube's blocking it. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? Oops. Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, you see here and my name, my face, it's right here. It's the blue link. If I click that, see it says 30K in 90 days. You click that, it'll open up. You see how it's opening up? It's going to bring you here. It's going to bring you here. See? Discover how to earn 100% profit online using a proven blueprint. And that's where you put your email. This is me and my husband, right? These are capture pages you're going to get, and you could change these. But that should work for you. And to the guy who's talking about my hair, who cares? I don't need to be perfect for you. You're not my husband. So guess what? No, you're too young to do this program. Unless your parents would want to do it with you, my friend. If your parents... Some people are so rude. Like, what? Who cares? Okay. That's just so mean. See how people are? My hair doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, you're welcome. But when you get it, make sure you put your best email address, obviously, and so you get the information. Check your spam folder or your promotions folder, because Gmail's famous for putting stuff in the junk folders. Get it out of there, because you're going to watch between my little video and then my mentor. That's like 3 videos. All right. And then that's going to take you to the information, but I'm going to talk about the programs, okay? I just want to share with you how easy it is. We only work 2 hours a day, 2 to 3. If you want to make more income, like more income streams, you're going to work a little more. And at the beginning, it might take you a little longer. Who cares? You're learning a new skill, right? So I know my content. I know what my people want to see. I'm relatable to people that are in the 40s, 50s, 60s, I think, because I am 52 and people have been laid off. They're getting laid off constantly now, friends. It's sad. It's scary. They want to know there's other options, right? Just like my guy Jay that was on here earlier saying that he's making good, but he's tired. He doesn't like it, but he feels like there's no other way out of it. Yes, you can do Faceless. We have many people doing Faceless because we know people work in government jobs too, and they want to do this on the side. So they do Faceless. We have a whole program in there for Faceless branding. Our mentor even gives you content ideas for Faceless branding. Okay. Let me talk about earned income versus passive income. Guys, let me share this real quick. Then I'm going to talk about the 4 programs for you, okay? I just want you to understand how simple it is. You know, I have a cup of coffee in the morning. I'm always making coffee, right? I'm in my kitchen and I'm just like this, and I have my record button on and I'm like this, smiling, because I am a happy person, guys. I love when nice people come in my chat. I'm a nice person, literally. Hi, JC. How are you today? And so I just will have text on the screen with that same thing I said earlier, my struggle, what I found last year to get me out of my struggle. How could 900 a day change your life? Guys, real quick, before I get into it, because I know I can keep going all over the place. I just want you to understand how this is life-changing. So when I was working in a job, I could barely get crabs, like crabs from, we have the wharf, which is in DC, close to me. And my tradition in my family was always every July, not 4th, but around July, we go into the wharf and we would get like a bushel crabs, blue crabs, crab legs, yummy stuff. And I have not been able to do that in the last few years. But guess what? I got a $900 sale was on Friday and another one on over the weekend. I'm able to go to the wharf and get some crabs, right? And enjoy a little crab feast with my family. That stuff adds up. I'm just trying to tell you, maybe you need it for something else. I'm still paying my debt down with it. But I'm like, those are little moments that we cherish. I love to do stuff like that. I love it. It's a tradition and I haven't been able to do it in a long time. So I'm just trying to, impress upon you that don't take it lightly. Even if you made $300 days, that's beautiful. That's still going to be a 6-figure income. 300 times 365, okay? Can everybody hear me? Put a number 2 if you can hear me, guys. No, Neil. Oh, Neil, it does not. 2 hours. It might take you 3 in the beginning. So the premise of this program is to basically get you to do your video content 1 hour a day. You create your videos, you put them out on your platform. I use TikTok as my main platform, Neil. I use TikTok as my main platform, and then I repurpose them. Later, you'll learn that. Okay, everybody can hear me. Good, good, good. Hey, play Roblox. So listen, you're going to focus on getting your 3 videos out. TikTok is a gold mine for leads, by the way. If you don't like TikTok, you don't have to. We teach you how to use every platform. But I'm able to repurpose. I use automation to put my videos from there onto this platform, like my shorts, which people are asking me for the details. Yes, Neil, that's what I'm talking about. So you'll learn 2 to 3 hours creating the content, right? You put them on your platform, and then you're going to do copy paste ads. That's how I started. But now I don't do ads. I do my lives, right? You do what you're comfortable with, but you're going to start to do you always want to do your videos, 3 videos a day. Boom. Put them out there every single day consistently. You can be doing your life, Neil, whatever you love to do. You're going to be recording yourself. Or my friend Peaches, you say you don't want to do your face. I've done videos where I'm on my trail walking and I'm just showing the trail. I'm not showing my face. Those do great as well because people want to see lifestyle, right? And then you have the relatable text. Boom, I'm getting people asking me, hey, ready, I want the blueprint. What is it you're doing? And then that's what's happening. And I didn't get to that part yet, but when you do your copy paste ad strategies, that helps too. We're going to give you free, you don't pay for any ads in this program. You don't pay for any ads in this program. You simply are going to be given 200 free classified sites that are targeted towards moms, dads, people looking for side hustle money or want to get out of their 9-to-5. They want it. So those are the sites we're going to have you create little short ads on. You put it out there, boom, right? It's called, I have 4 programs. So get ready with me. A day in a lifestyle. Really, look at him. Is it Neil? Tell me if you're a guy. I apologize if I'm messed up on that. Yes, Neil, your job is to be real. I always show my trail when it's nice outside. I'll be walking and I'm just smiling and I'm showing my lifestyle. That's me though. I don't mind showing my face on camera, right? And then on the screen, it's relatable. Like I would say, there was a time I couldn't do this. I'm able to have time freedom. I love this. And I can know that my automated system is working for me 98%. So I can be out here walking my trail knowing I'm getting a $900 sale just like this. My system works for me. I don't got to be stuck at my desk. I use my phone only 2 hours a day, right? Relatable content. Exactly, Neil, what you're saying. So we're going to teach you these strategies. This is called attraction marketing. It's not traditional marketing where you have to beg people. No DMing here, no chasing family and friends. It's not affiliate marketing. It's not network marketing. It's not MLM. It's none of that stuff. You simply are going to record these 3 videos of yourself doing your lifestyle, whatever that is. I've done some when I'm folding clothes, when I'm vacuuming. I'm me. I'm authentic. People love that. No. If you want to get started, you pay for it. For anybody in the US, I have payment plans on my page if you want to take advantage of that. That's how a lot of my customers are coming in because nobody has that. Let's be honest. Unless those people are really in good jobs and they have that kind of money. I didn't have a credit card. I started on a payment plan and I recouped my investment within 7 days. We have a course in the program that says launch to profit in 7 days. That's what your goal is. You want to get your money back immediately. Then after that, you're in profit mode. And you can even share, hey, I got my first sale, bah. And you show that when you're doing your video. That's how it works. I have people borrow money to get started with this. Guys, they see the value in this programs. All right, so can I talk about the programs now, guys? Put in number 4 if you want to know about the programs. It is, Neil. TikTok, so you can monetize on TikTok, right? I'm not there yet. I'm more focused on getting these programs to people. So I get a lot of leads, right? Leads are potential customers. That's my goal, right? Hi, Jenna. How are you? Neil, you're happy, you're excited, you want to see it? Okay, I'm still confused what we're selling. JC, I thought you were on here before you asked me the same question. Okay, hold on 1 minute. So I'm gonna talk about these programs. This guy, it already did it block him? Yeah, it blocked the one guy. Okay. Guys, can you open your minds? People that are always negative always think everything's a scam. I hate that. First of all, I'm too old to do that to people. I'm 52. I've been scammed. I know what that is. I don't have patience and time for that. I'm going to show you my community in a minute. I'm going to show real proof. I'm going to share with you guys. Okay. So everybody wants to know. So let's talk about these programs, guys. So when you join, you go to the link, you're going to see all this stuff, guys. Well, the 4 programs that you have to choose from, you choose one or the other, right? There's 4 programs. My highest seller is $900, and that gives you all the programs. That's why I get many $900 sales, because they see that, okay, why would I go to this one? I'm going to miss out on $900 sales potentially. It makes no sense. If I can do it, I'm going to go for the higher program. That's what I did. What? What is this guy talking about? Let me block this guy. That just makes no sense. JC, it's not you. It's the community I'm worried about. I need to have in a person meeting. What community are you worrying about? I'm not sure what you mean. But anyway, so the number 1 seller is $900. By the way, these are one-time payments. Your business is yours. Once you buy it, it's yours forever. There'll be upgrades in there. There'll be new things, because social media changes. She's always adding new things in there, but you pay it one time. You're going to get access to the mentorship, right? You're going to be able to get a license as well. That's going to show credibility. That comes with legacy. The number $900 program comes with a option for you to get a license, which is very easy to do, by the way. You don't pay any extra fees for that. Okay, that's going to allow you to earn on 4 income streams, because the $900 program gives you all the programs. So now if someone comes into Neil's page and they say, oh, I don't want 9, I want the $600 program. Okay, they can buy that from you, but you still get 100%. You get 100% profit because you got the master resell rights to it. Okay, you own it. You own this program now, so you can resell it. So the next program is $600. It's called the Digital Mastery Program. That allows you to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months. Okay, that allows you to make up to $600. Okay, 1 second, JC. Let me finish these programs here. The next program is $300. This $300 program is called Passive Daily Blueprint. That allows you to earn up to $300. The next program is $100. It's called the Launchpad. It's a $100 program. Those are your 4 options. Most people go with the 9 because they get them all. And they get monetized off of each one. You get to earn off of each one. That's why I said I wasn't going to go for the smaller programs. I wanted to make the most. And my best seller is $900 because they see the value in it. If you can't get the 9, get the 6. If you can't get the 6, get the 3. You go where you are comfortable starting with. You can always upgrade within 30 days and you pay the difference of the programs, okay? That's how it works. But you're going to be getting a program that's teaching you digital marketing. All of these programs teach you digital marketing skills. That's what you're buying. You're paying for a digital program, not a course, to be able to learn digital skills. Digital marketing is going to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. It's going to teach you how to market the right way online, how to build an online business. If you don't want to sell the programs that are in the program, if that makes sense, if you don't want to sell these to make a profit, you can create your own programs. We have a whole 200 ideas for you to create your own program. So there's 3 types of people that are going to join this. Okay, let's go right here real quick. The first type of person is someone who's in the 9-to-5 grind and they're just sick and tired of it. They want to start to build a way to get out of that job. That's number 1. I get a lot of those people. And I get people that are laid off as well and they need something. Number two is the person who are already in a business. They just want to get themselves out of the red into the black. They need some help. They're messing up in their business. This program will teach you how to do any business the right way. Any business the right way. We have realtors, we have boutique owners, we have any kind of business people in here learning the skills to be successful online. They want to bring it online. That's what it teaches you. Okay. And then the third person, I guess, would just be someone who loves their job. We had a couple people on here before. They love their job, but they want an extra 1,000 a month. Just because we have a guy in here who did that. He loves his job. He wanted to go travel in camper life with his kid. He wants to go traveling and doing camping. So he wanted a few extra 1,000. That's why he joined it. Yeah, I would have to run everything through. Yes, JC, you do with putting minimal effort. You get paid for doing not a lot. It's 2 hours a day, my friends. Why would you not want to take advantage of that? 2 to 3 hours a day, learning some new skills, marketing the way we're telling you. You have to do your video content. That is a non-negotiable. Our mentor will tell you. The video content works so well. It's engaging. People are getting what you're saying. When you speak, if you do a voiceover, whatever it is, your message has to be powerful. So what happens is when you put in a call to action, at your video, like I always do, if you want to learn these high income skills, if you want to learn how to build an online business the right way, earning 100% profit here, down in the comments, put the word ready. I'd love to help you. That's a call to action. Ready. Put the word blueprint. I'd love to share this freedom formula blueprint with you. Are you ready to learn these skills? Put yes down in the comments. When you get people doing that, that's when I get people doing that on my TikTok videos all the time. On here, I get people asking me for the blueprint. I just got a notification. Someone's asking me for the blueprint. You're going to get those. And that's when you got to give them your website. And then that's when you're getting leads, potential customers into your system. You let your system work for you. It does 98% of the work for you. That's what's doing the selling, telling follow-up for us. They're going to get your first email, which is the blueprint. Let's talk about that. You're going to get the first email. If you put your email into my website, you're going to get a blueprint to your email. That's going to talk about what this is. You're going to watch 2 videos, 3 videos, and that's going to make you decide whether this is not for you or yes, it is. When you're in my automations, you're going to get 30 emails every day from me till you buy one of the programs or you decide it's not for you. You're going to opt out. That's why it's a rejection free business. It's also scalable. You can earn beyond 4 income streams, right? Our mentors teaching us how to create communities of our own, to monetize off of so many things here. Okay. JC said, let's breathe together, chat. And Manuela, blueprint. Listen, JC, Neil, which is insane. Digital marketing, social media will be sector. Yes, Neil, you get it. It's amazing because, the funny thing is digital marketing has been around since the 80s, but we never really thought about it. And then when the pandemic hit us, that's when everybody was going online to buy everything. So it's definitely the new way to do everything, right? So this is never going to be saturated, especially this because it's digital. You're getting a program through your email. You're going to log into your program. You're going to learn these skills. It's there for you whenever you need to get to it. Okay? Hello. Yes, thank God. Hi, I just joined. Welcome. Hey, Anvi, how are you? All right, so let's go here real quick, guys, because I only have a few minutes left. Hey, JC. Is it JC? Wait, JC. Who was it that asked about... JC, are you in my email automations yet? JC, I'm asking you, my friend, are you in my automations yet? Can you say yes or no in the chat? Because you said that you need to see the operations of it. I'm going to send you. My marker went under the thing. I'm trying to get it. Hold on, guys. 1 second. JC. I don't know if you're still here, but please get into automations because what happens is we have a webinar, right? This week, my mentor is in Europe. She's traveling in Europe for a month. This lady's made $6 million. She started with this program and she built onto multiple streams of income, okay? And so I don't know if she's going to do a webinar this week, but I have a replay that I'm sending to people who get in who get into my automations today. I'm sending a replay out every week, okay? Where it's going to break down the strategies I'm talking about on here so you get an idea of what it is. Because literally everything I'm telling you, JC, she's going to break out in a little more depth, okay? There's really nothing to it. It's not as complicated as you're making it sound, but I just wanted to clarify that. Make sure you're in my automations. Let me show you the community. All right. So this is our community. We're called the Digital Growth Community. We have 54.3 thousand members, okay? And this is where you're going to stay a lot of the time. Because you know why? This is where everything is. Your guidance, your mentorship. Whenever they have live calls, which is going to be in here every week, we have a live call. We have mentorships. We have the legacy builder calls. We have everything you need in this community. So I'm always plugged in. Everything new is pinned at the top. So today she just posted, Michelle's our mentor. She's the one traveling on holiday. Look, guys, let me show you this. This is the lifestyle right here. Look, she just posted this. Look what she put. I like to share things when she says dreams come true. She just posted this. 3 years ago, my life didn't look this way. I was living in survivor mode, stressed, super disappointed in myself, and wondering how the hell I got to that point in my adult life. As a mom of 6 and grandma to 5, I definitely thought I would have had a way more memories with my family, have more money in my bank account. One thing I do know is if I kept on going the same thing, results wouldn't change. So that's when I dove into the digital world to learn passive income. Guys, that's what I was getting ready to tell you guys also about passive income, and this has changed her life, right? So she talks about it. Everything that she's loved. This is what you learn in our program. She broke it down right there. She said, now I'm traveling to Europe with my kids in the dream vacation, all because I learned how to make passive income online. Everything I've done, you learn in this program. How to make passive income, how to make recurring income, how to use social media the right way, how to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. How to use the free ad strategies to get leads, get sales, and get monetized quickly. I even teach you how to create your own 6-figure community. Guys, that's what I'm doing now. And I've attached an affiliate to that program so you can have more income streams. I give you daily videos to help you learn at a pace that helps you explode. We even have mindset training to equip you with winning mindset. You have everything you need to be widely successful. Give yourself grace. Never give up and plug in. You have everything you need. And then she just put some pictures of her because they're literally in Italy right now, guys. This is crazy. That's her whole family in Italy. Like, look, I'm sharing because this is in our community. Look, beautiful. She's in Amalfi. Is that how you say it? Someone else was in Italy on here today. Look. That's Michelle, our mentor. She's a giving person. She gives to us all the time. I'm so blessed that I found this. So when she said she posts daily video, this is what she does. We're in a sprint. It's called the Freedom Sprint right now. You're welcome, Neil. JC, stop. JC, you need to stop. Hope to see you again, Neil. Thank you for participating in my live today. Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions, Neil. When you go to the blueprint, you can email me. I answer questions too. JC, you know, I think I told you I'm part Italian too, but I'm probably connected to them. I don't know. I have to go deeper into my heritage. Yes, she is blonde and she has a man. You're funny, JC. Look, so this I showed before, guys. I'm just telling you, this is the Freedom Sprint. Look, vision, embracing the learning curve. This is everything you're going to need. These are the daily videos she's dropping. because we're in a 90-day sprint, right? We're trying to get to our 10K months here. Every month, every 90 days, you set your income goals. You set what you want to do, whether that's 4,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, whatever it is for you, you set it and then you work towards it, right? But she gives you everything you need. So let's just talk about the wins here. I'm going to go to the wins section real quick. You better, JC, you're bad. You know what? Hey, it is what it is. Okay. So this person got certified, right? They got their certification. So like, I'm going to share mine. I got my certificate, right? This just says that I know my programs. I lead with legacy. I'm ethical about it. Okay. It just says I completed it and you guys have the same opportunity to do so. Longest viewing time yet. Oh, my tripod is a little crooked. I need to go to Amazon and buy me a new tripod, guys. How about that? With the help of this person here, Monday's mentoring call, my average watch time doubled, okay? You're learning a bunch of skills here. This person said they just got an upgrade sale. So someone, no, it's not organized crime, JC. No. Upgrade sale, 300. She's from Kansas, by the way. She's from Kansas, by the way. Oh, man, you guys might hear that sound out. That's annoying. They're working upstairs. That's annoying. Anyways, somebody bought the $300 program from her. They upgraded. They might have been at the $100 program. Now they upgraded. This person said, waking up to another $900 sale, $900 ding. What a blessing. Okay, Neil, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. What a blessing and how exciting to be in this space where we are helping to change lives, okay? This person said they got their first sale. Somebody said they got four more leads in their automated system. This person says another $100 sale came in. Who's bots? Who's bots? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what just happened. JC, it muted you. Did you say something naughty, JC? My bot is working for me. So if you said something that was inappropriate, it blocked you. Anyways, guys, I have so much fun on these lives. That's why I go over a little bit for you guys. If you're respectful, I can get down with that. This person said 40 leads. This person said something they needed maybe with their domain. This person got their first sale. This person said came back from the river to $900. Said took my kids to play at the river with friends and didn't have service all day. And then I came back to 900. See, this is how it happens. When I was at the pool with my husband, I was just enjoying my life, enjoying time. And then I didn't even notice I got the sale for an hour later. But that's how this works. You know, the automation works for you. It does everything for you. Your job is just to create the relatable content and answer people's questions. That's all it is. You don't have to get on a call with anybody or DM anybody. You just put your content out there and people are going to be attracted to what you're saying when you're yourself and you're genuine. Then you let your automated system do the rest of the talking for you. This is what happens, okay? This person, Christy, said, I made another 900 sale last night while I was doing the dishes before bedtime. She's already made 45K with this program. Just 1 month shy of my 1 year in this business. I launched my digital business on August 8th, 2024, okay? I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, this doesn't change your financial situation. I mean, if you keep looking, those are the looky-loos. Like, if you don't do anything about it, like, nothing happens, right? Maybe you're happy with your situation. God bless you if you are, right? But I knew I needed something another way, right? My old way was not working. 300 and 100 before or at breakfast, right? I'll do a couple more, guys, and then I'm going to turn the camera back around. Second $100 Launchpad sale, right? Let's see. First $600 sale. Let's go, she says. Right? People are getting more views on their content. Can I tell you guys something? I'm so blessed as well because my YouTube has grown dramatically since starting this program. It definitely helped me going live. People always ask me, how do you get so many subscribers? Well, I come live and I talk to you because you guys are starting to get to know me on a daily level. You're getting to know me, my personality, my good days, my bad days. That's called know, like, and trust. That's when people are going to buy from you because they see what you are all about. So I've grown my subscribers. I've grown views. I'm so blessed to find this, right? So I just wanted to share that with you because it's not money is great, but what else are you doing? Like, I want to monetize my YouTube. I'm growing that slowly but surely. YouTube is the slow game. My mentor says it, meaning that yes, you're going to get viewers, subscribers, people are going to buy from you. That's what I have. That's what's happening to me now. But to monetize on YouTube is a little slower because you have to have so many viewing hours, right? And so I'm working towards that big goal. When I get there, Lord help me, because that's an extra stream of income. It's beautiful. So it is a slower game. That's why you're not supposed to put all your eggs in one basket. You need to have multiple social media platforms, guys. 7,000 views on Faceless. So is my Peaches on here? Is Peaches on here? Peaches, are you still here? I wish I would have shown this to you earlier. Peaches, maybe she's gone. I'll connect with her in the email. 7,000 plus views on a Faceless account. She was asking me about the Faceless. That's amazing. That means she hit her message very well. She got her message down very well on her Faceless video. Okay. That's it, guys. Any questions? Any questions? JC, bubbles everywhere. JC. What's going on, JC? JC, did you answer me when I asked you that question earlier? I said, did you get into my automations already? I don't know if you have. I don't have time to look at all that because I get so many leads every single day. I'm just asking you if you can let me know, because I think you did answer me. I just don't remember. Hi, Rashid. How are you? Because that's the best way to connect with me. Okay, you did. Yes, you said, yeah, babe, but I will. Okay. Just because that's the best way to connect with me. If you have questions, email. If you want to email me, like, that's the best way to connect with me. I don't answer DMs because there's a lot of fake people out here, scammy people, and I don't have time for that, right? Even on my TikTok, I get people to email me. Go to that link and email me. I'm doing great, Rashid. So anyways, guys, I think that's it today. So if you want to learn, anybody coming in late, I already did my thing. You can watch the replay, or you can go to what I dropped right here. If you want to learn how to build a digital business, if you want to learn how to create multiple streams of income from the comfort of your home. I'm from Virginia, United States. That's what I have here. Guys, let me end with this part. Let me end with this, because one of my business partners was talking about this today. So the difference between earned income and passive income. Earned income is when you work for someone else who's already rich. You're clocking in every day. You're trading time for dollars. You're working 40 plus hours a week, giving everything you have to a job. That's a job. That's earned income. To potentially be laid off or dismissed. In that case, that's what happened to me, right? You need to be aware of the differences, because if you love your job, that is great. But I like to tell people, always have a plan B, because you might love your employer, you might love that company, but it can be gone just like this. So don't put your eggs all in one basket. That's earned income. You're working for someone else who's rich. You're always going to stay broke, in my opinion. You're never going to be able to really do the things you want. You're trading time for dollars. Passive income is when you work something like what I have, 2 to 3 hours a day, being able to make up to 900 a day, 300 to 900 a day. Passive income, 2 hours a day, learning a new skill, going into the online space, getting out your comfort zone. That's what passive income is. Yes, JC, you have It's just, you can be yourself. You don't have to pretend. I remember going into a job every day in a cubicle I didn't want to be in because I felt like I had no choice. And I would just fake smile. That's the kind of situation I was in, right? What is FW Virginia? Oh, are you saying you're from there too? It fits your personality, yeah, JC, because you don't have to pretend with anybody. You can be yourself. And there's no one you're answering to. I mean, God Almighty, but I mean, other than that, you're not answering to a boss, right? You're from Canada, Penelope? Welcome, welcome. You pray. Because as a child, you don't know better. You don't know better. There was things I did as a child too. You asked for forgiveness because you didn't know any better, right? I would hope as a child you don't know any better. There was things that I had done as a child that I wish I didn't do. And I just pray to God, please forgive me for my transgressions, Lord. I was a kid. I didn't know better, right? Hello, I'm not your baby, but hello from India. Welcome. All right, JC. In Texas, I'm getting ready to hop on off. Let's go, JC. Let's go. JC, you're funny. I love it. I like your comedy, JC. Your trip. Am I a son? What up, son? Are you just being funny? Aiden? Yes, he is, Michael. God forgive you for you know not what you're talking about. But we're going to keep it moving. Guys, that's all I have for today. You're back, Fizz, but I'm hopping off. I'll come live again tomorrow. 11 a.m. You guys always keep me so long, but it's okay. If I can give you value and we can have a good conversation, I'm all right with that. Right? JC, I appreciate you being here as usual. And Trexas, come back again. Rashid, have a great day. Let's go back. I don't know who else is still on here. I have my repeats. I don't know if they're probably all gone by now. Neil left already. But guys, I appreciate you being on here. I appreciate the support. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a blessed Wednesday. Take care.